everything. I'm even average height and average weight. Look at that. I've always been average at everything in my life except one key factor that works very well here: determination. See, I know this. There's 3 rules to success I have. Pay attention, get excited, never quit. The third one's the most important. I'm just not a quitter. See, I can guarantee you guys one thing. I'll be here a year from now. That's part of my game plan. I'm just not a quitter. It's just not inside of me. And what I figured out is average people, you know what they do when they suck at stuff?
Quit.
Yeah. Isn't that noble? They do it all the time. Anytime they suck, they quit like that. See, I just don't quit. It's a very big piece of the puzzle here. Okay, if you're not a quitter, this gets real easy because it's about repetitions. I think average people believe in talent. You know, I was speaking in Singapore. This little dude came up to me and he couldn't speak English. In Mandarin, he came up to me and he said, "Eric, you're a talented speaker." I think that's the problem. I think average people believe I'm talented. And they don't believe they can do what I'm doing. It's crap. You guys want to know how I know that? My first presentation, they gave me a clicker. This is my first presentation 4 years ago. Here's how talented I was. I was in a garage in Minnesota, and there was a concrete floor. It was glamorous. And they gave me a clicker for the first time. I was so nervous 4 years ago when I gave a presentation because I'd never done public speaking before. But remember, now I'm talented. Right? So I'd never done public speaking. I was so nervous, my hands started shaking. On the 4th to last slide, I dropped it. Concrete floor, Minnesota, that sucker explodes. My face turned bright red. I walked out of that room, I got in my car, and I left. I didn't finish the first presentation I ever did because I sucked so bad, and I was embarrassed about it. Let me ask you guys a question. Was I talented then? Or do you guys see the result of 10,000 repetitions 4 years later? And now, all of a sudden, in Singapore, I'm talented. It's crap. It's about repetition. See, you're going to suck too. Here's what I figured out. You got to do some reps. If you don't quit, you go from sucking, you do your rep, you get okay. Pretty fast. You do your rep, you get good. You do your rep, you get great. You do your rep, you get awesome. You do your rep, you get unconscious. The goal in life is to be unconsciously competent. If you've ever played sports, they say you can't be playing. Well, you can't be thinking while you're playing. You got to just play. See, right now, I don't even use slides. Because I could do this in my sleep because I've done it so many times. It's like driving over here, Dave. You have to think about it. When you got in your car today where you're like, okay, I put this hand at 10 and this hand at 2, and I'm going to hit the gas, I hope it goes forward, you don't remember driving here. Because you're unconsciously competent, that's where things get fun. Have you ever got that good at something that was worth it? Really? See, I had never until World Ventures. My definition of success goes like this. It's not just about money. It's about having time and money, and you're not successful unless you're in a vehicle where you can help others get the same. And I've never got good at something that would give me all 3 of those until I got good at this. Because what happens here is you go from sucking, getting okay, okay to good, good to great, great to awesome, awesome to unconscious. You get good at this, you get unconscious at this, you get paid. You get paid and you get paid and you get paid and they put you in magazines. You get paid and you get paid and you get paid and they make CDs. Grab one on your way out. Okay? And you get paid and you get paid and they do all kinds of crazy stuff. You get to live it. If you get good at this, really, really get good at this skill, you'll live a life that is just insane. They fly you all over the world. And when you walk into rooms, in Vegas I was signing autographs the whole time. Do you guys believe that? I walked into a room of 4,000 people and they go, I think that's him. I think that's her. That's what they'll say about you if you're not a quitter. Because when you get to Vegas and there's 4,000 people from all over the world, do you realize they don't know you're just a dork from Minnesota who decided 4 years ago he wasn't going to be an average quitter and just go through the reps? You do the same thing, your story will be exactly the same 4 years ago. I can guarantee you one other thing. On this team, we will do it together every step of the way, and we will have a whole bunch of fun. So, I want you to write down a couple things. My phone number, my cell phone number is 651-283-4917. 651-283-4917. My name is spelled E-R-I-C. Last name, G-R-Z-Y-B-O-W-S-K-I. YouTube me. Show your friends. Whatever. You guys can call me, text me, anything you want for the next 12 months. You guys are the team I'm working with. Whatever I can do. If you throw a travel party, I want to be there. During the days, you're showing one person, I'll be there. We're here to help. Okay? One other name I want you to write down so you can be on our team Facebook page. If you write down this name and add her on Facebook, she will add you to our team page. That way you'll know where all the presentations are that you can bring people to. When you're throwing your presentations and your events and your parties, we'll know to bring people there. The name is Abigail. A, B as in boy, I-G-A-I-L, Aho, A-H-O. Add her on Facebook. She'll add you to the team page. She'll know what you're doing. That way we all stay connected. If you would please send me a text with your first and last name sometime tonight, I would really appreciate it, just so we have each other. That way I know who you are when we're calling. And anything I can do to help, I promise you, whatever we can do, we want to do it together as a team. That's all I have. You guys are coming up pretty good. We have computers to sign up everywhere if you haven't signed up yet. If you got any more questions, we'll hang out. So.